Miss Netta and Charles, you feel me? What's next, bro? Apparently they got roaches in their house, so let's see.
You ain't never seen a roach in my home, and you probably never won't.
Miss Netta is so delusional. She knows she got roaches. She's so bold, she going live. Baby, I'll be too scared them roaches gonna pop at the wrong time.
Miss Netta, you know what you seen when you was toasting them hamburger buns? That roach left your kitchen and walked to the back and said,
"Smack the messenger." This my dog. His TikToks be fire.
"Call me when you done." Huh?
Now, Miss Netta got some roaches up in that trailer. She tried to lie about it, play in our face and say it was water bugs. We know when a roach is a roach. Don't be embarrassed. Most people have seen a rodent in their house. It's just the fact that you were on live and you are number one. You were like number one hated on TikTok. So you know they was finna drag you. But it's funny, like a week or two ago, Miss Netta had said, you know, Miss Netta's always bragging about her trailer home and how other people have to pay her rent and she don't got to do all that because she got a trailer home. And it was funny. She always does that. But it was funny. Last week I seen a video and she was like, she's selling her trailer home. How are you selling your trailer home when you was always bragging about it? Is it because you had roaches? Now, Miss Netta is number one hated on TikTok because people were kind of, I will say, people was bullying Miss Netta because they were trying to figure out if she was a man or a woman. And, you know, a lot of black women just didn't like her.
No, first of all, Miss Netta is a bad person, okay? She's mean as fuck. Like, just always be lying. Like, come on, bro. All that hate is well-deserved. Let's be for real.
Was trying to steal her man Charles, and one day she just went off on everybody and was like, you know, I don't want to be like a black woman. If anything, I want to be a white woman because they more smarter, and the internet just ain't forgave her ever since. Miss Netta has also went viral for cooking her husband Charles lunch. You know, they're saying, "Charles, your lunch is ready." I find Miss Netta to be funny, but a lot of other people feel like she got to get off the internet. She need to get off the internet. She's boring. She has no content. She is not a content creator. All she does is cook lunch for her husband Charles.
Nah, it is interesting and it does make for good content. I'm not a fan though, but you know, the content works, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And now Miss Netta really ain't even cooking lunch. All she is in is some drama. And Miss Netta, she is over there in Bam Bam. Shout out to Alabama. Now, I will say this though. You definitely got to be bold to know that you have rodents in your house and to get on live. It's one thing to make a video and you could like edit stuff out, but to get on live, oh, you a bold bee. But anyway, we got a like. Okay, so let me do my disclaimer so we can get right into the video. Oh, but first, I need everyone to stop what you're doing. Please give me a like. Please give me a comment.
Yeah, go ahead, give me a like, comment, nigga. I'm gonna do the same thing. You like and comment on this video, I'll like and comment on this video. Like, I'm gonna say, hold up. I'm gonna say LMAO, all that money, she need to go hire an exterminator. LOL. You feel me? Like, all that money she talking about she making. Comment. Shout out Zane. She been putting in that work. I love her content and I'm so glad that she's going up. Let's see.
Netta's got roaches. Netta's got roaches.
And that's a business. He got a business, y'all.
No,
I was like,
who made that?
Letting people in. You see what the last person I let in. You see what it did. I don't know if it was a woman or a man, so I don't know what to call it, but he or she, because they be like, you misgender me. You didn't tell me no information. You just got here singing your little Roach song. But anyway, I don't know whether that was a he or a she or whatever it was, a robot or an ant or a bug, whatever it was.
Ain't no way she talking about somebody else. You know, like, man, what are we talking about?
Came on here and I wasn't too fun and too pleased. I mean, you can come on here and you can ask your little questions or whatever the fact may be. If I feel like I want to answer the question, I will.
Now, Miss Netta was seen on live with a roach, and yeah, I do feel like you got to be bold to know you have roaches or any kind of rodent and then to be on live or whatever. And then she tried to lie and say that it was water bugs when it's like, Miss Netta is clearly not water bugs, it's clearly a roach. You should have just not responded at all. Been like, everybody got roaches in their house, don't come for me or something like that. Personally, if it was me, I would have just acknowledged it, because her not acknowledging it and then just trying to start lies, it's just too much. It's just too much, Miss Netta. Like, you already known for like being a compulsive liar, so it's just like, just tell the truth. I had a roach in my house. Y'all ain't never had no roach in your house before? Now, some people haven't. I mean, I'm not gonna be like that. Some people haven't, but that's what I would say if I was Miss Netta.
Seeing me out of the years I've been cooking, you ain't never seen a roach in my home, and you probably never won't. You gonna be about ready to eat when I get done? I'm gonna wait for a minute. Okay. You want me to toast your bun? Huh?
Wait, hold on. Rewind. Okay. Oh, you see it? It's right there. It's right there. Do you see it? Look over here. Look over here. Right there.
You want me to toast your bun? Huh? Okay.
Ew,
I'm just
what?
gonna toast them a little bit.
She ain't know what to do. What?
Yeah. Let's try this. there. But all that pain, shooting and stabbing and all that stuff, that is just too much stuff. And you fight for your life and all that pain. And then when you survive, you still go through crazy.
Now I will admit, roaches, mice, all those type of rodents.
Yeah. I was about to say that. Let's be adults. You feel me? Like, just because you have a roach doesn't mean your house is dirty, but at the same time, it's not a good sign, right? Like,
not always mean that you are dirty. Miss Netta really don't spark me as someone that's dirty either, because she's like, I feel like Miss Netta got a low self-esteem. I feel like Miss Netta needs to raise her self-esteem. She cares about too much what people say, so I could just like, she's really self-conscious, so I can't imagine Miss Netta having a a dirty household. People would just have more ammo to talk about her. She definitely don't get that. But yeah, it could be sugar, or maybe she a peg rate. Maybe she got too much items in her house, and now the road is just like her house. But like I say, I really do think that's probably why she's trying to move now, because you can't be on live all the time, and then rodents. People are saying rodents everywhere, and Miss Netta's already, like I said, #1 hated, so everybody always want to talk about her anyway. And it's like, you said you made $20,000 to $40,000 a month. You can't call Orkin? You can't call pest control?
Literally, I said that. I literally said that. Did I not say that in the comments?
Don't give me filth. She never really gave filth. And them old school gays, they really don't be, a lot of them be clean. If you pay attention to them old school gays, they really don't be filthy. But Netta got all them fucking roaches because she got sugar in every container, in every cabinet, and that she sit there and sprinkle sugar 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Eliminate some of the damn sugar.
Netta house don't be looking dirty, but it was a roach, right? Of course, some people are gonna call Miss Netta dirty because Miss Netta is, most hated. But yeah, Miss Netta really don't give me dirty either. Like I said, Miss Netta give me self-conscious, so I doubt Miss Netta would have a dirty home, especially having a man in the house. And she is not trying to lose Charles. He showed his home many times, and it's not nasty though. You got to give him that. And then somebody else said he's made sure that he cleaned up before he started another live today. Right? Like I say, I don't know. Miss Netta does have a bug problem, because we seen a clip that I posted earlier. Like, it's not Miss Netta's first occurrence. I've seen clips with flies in her house, which that's normal, you know what I mean? I've seen clips, first of all, why she always cooking with that dog in the kitchen? That's #1. Then I've seen clips with multiple times where she's had roaches in the home. So it is time to call pest control. You can't keep on saying that you make all of this money on social media and your affairs are not in order. Yes, you supposedly own your trailer and your lot, but get it in order. Especially,
yeah, she's talking about she's making 30 to 40K a month. You feel me? Like, the pest control people about, $500, maybe a rack, but
if you put in the world in your business.
But I addressed that issue, and that's the last thing I'm gonna talk about. And yes, I did. I sprayed and washed the cabinets down with bleach and stuff like that, because we had to spray on the cabinets as well too. So ain't no nastiness over here, okay? Ain't no nastiness over here. So for y'all water bugs, y'all just get y'all money. And then another thing, y'all trying to run me off the internet. Do y'all know that's some of y'all biggest mistake, to run me off the internet? Because I'm most of some of y'all income. If it wouldn't be for me, there would be no use, because y'all don't have no content. Y'all can't do nothing. Y'all ain't funny. Y'all don't got nothing going on in y'all life, but y'all using me and my content to make y'all money. So you best to be glad that I'm still on here. You shouldn't try to keep me on here, because if I go, y'all tell me y'all.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have made some money off of reacting to Miss Netta and Charles, but at the same time, like, let's be for real, I would have just reacted to something else, like, but that is kind of funny. She said I don't got no talent, I'm not funny, because we reacting to her shit. Fuck it. IRL content on the way.
Y'all ain't no houses, y'all ain't got no cars, y'all ain't gonna have nothing, okay? No money, none of that. Because I'm a lot of y'all income. And all my supporters knows that. Because a lot of people got a bunch of fake pages of Miss Netta and Charles, like they got a whole bunch of other people. Me and Charles ain't the only one that get it. All of them get it. So you best to try to keep me on the internet.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I do make bread from watching their video. This is just funny.
I can only imagine the stress that Joe Netta go through. The internet is an unforgiving place, bro. I swear. And then it's like y'all always at the right place at the right time pressing screen record, man. Like, oh my God. It's not the fact that the roach was there, bro. It's when he looked at the camera, brother. The getting caught off guard shit, bro. Like, man, the internet undefeated, bro. Like I know, everybody done had a bug or two done scurry across. But when it's recorded and it's put on camera, man, Jesus,
forever,
this will come with being an icon, man. You can't make a mistake. You can't breathe wrong. You can't fart wrong, bro. And the people that be recording this shit, man, y'all going to hell, bro. Y'all going to hell.
But right, Miss Netta always want to call herself an icon, but this is what icons kind of go through. Like, you going viral again, you in the algorithm again. This is what you wanted, right? But I ain't gonna lie, I probably wouldn't have got back on live until I called Orchid and saying, what the heck is going on for real? Because then you were known for Miss Netta had started a brand with her spices. I hope you wasn't making no spices out there, Roach, trailer. And then you cook for your man. I'm sorry, it's probably a roach or two that, if that's like a really problem you've been having, it's probably a roach or two that been in your food before.
Yeah, even as a customer, like, why would I want to order from a kitchen that I know has roaches in it? I mean, granted, a lot of these kitchens do have roaches and stuff, you just don't know about it, but knowing about it and still continue to support, like, nah.
But young guy had one over this guy's house or whatever. Like, I was like younger 20s, and it was like he lived in the hood, but not like the hood. So he lived in the city basically. And it was a mice that crawled up his wall. I don't even remember if I even said anything, but it was the craziest stuff. I just want to leave and get out.
Miss Netta is so delusional. She knows she got roaches. She's so bold. She going live. Baby, I'll be too scared them roaches gonna pop at the wrong time. Cause baby, ain't no way I can put my trust in them roaches. Roaches are, if you have roaches in your life, them are the most disrespectful pets you could ever have. And for her to get on live and pretend that she didn't see that big roach right by the food she was making for Charles, and then the other one running the opposite direction, and then you're gonna have the nerve to come back.
Oh no, it's a family of roaches? Hell nah.
And do a video about water bugs and roaches. Girl, Netta, we got eyes. We saw them roaches. Those are not water bugs. Get your house in order.
One thing for sure though that I respect about Miss Netta don't let nothing get in the way of her money. She kept on going. I ain't gonna hold you back, but I wouldn't have been online for like a good 2 weeks. Like what the heck? She just kept on going. She don't let nothing stop her money. She be on live the next day when something crazy happens. She don't care. Like
nah, that's okay. My fault if I'm pausing too much, but I feel like that's one of the traits of like really successful people. You feel me? Just really not giving a fuck and just being like, all right, like I dead don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just do whatever. Mind you, that can backfire, but that's more of a positive than a negative. Facts.
You know what you seen when you was toasting them hamburger buns? That roach left your kitchen and walked to the back and said, call me when you done. Huh? Miss Netta, you know what you seen when you was toasting them hamburger buns? That roach left from your kitchen and walked to the back and said, hit me when you done. Huh? Miss Netta tried to jump and act like she ain't see that roach. He scared you just as much as he scared us. You wonder how many Charles want? You need to make some extras. You got company. Yes. The roach left the kitchen after you seen that the hamburger bun was burnt. The roach said, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm going to just mess with the rest of the stuff that's probably under the bed. Huh? And then you go look up to the sky because you know, I ain't never seen nobody want to get off a lawn so bad and can't held hostage by a roach in the kitchen. Huh? Then the roach left because the roach was acting like y'all had a conversation and the roach said, oh, I didn't know you was on live. I'm going to come back when you finish. The roach got etiquette? You got etiquette, roaches, Miss Netta? Miss Netta was looking up to the sky like, I know they going to tear my up for this. Sidebar, Miss Netta, when you looked up in the sky like this, yeah, I knew you knew your ass was stupid.
Look at that dog meme. He's like,
but the one that sealed your fate, when you started reading the comments with this face right here, I said, damn, Miss Netta, this gonna be a rough week. I digress. Huh? Listen, Miss Netta had a roach on live while she was making Charles burgers. So Charles, if you taste a little bit extra, it ain't seasoning. It might be a leg or two from a little roachy move.
ew, bro. A leg? That is so disgusting. That is so nasty.
To jump out so he can go viral again. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of thinking that, but like I said, I haven't seen in clips multiple roaches like on multiple days, so I don't think so. If it was like a scheme for Miss Netta to go viral again, I feel like it would have just been one time. But like I said, I gotta give it to Miss Netta because she just kept going. I would have loved, oh, goodbye, y'all. Let me get. I'm gonna call y'all right back. The dog just ate my homework.
I'm not bothered at all. If I was bothered, I would be on the internet. Sorry, if I you gonna see me every day. Sometimes 2 times a day. Okay, that part. Cause y'all ain't paying my bills. But you wanna pay my bills, then you can send me a check.
219 Roach Lane. Zane, can you chill out with these fucking captions? Stop. That shit funny though.
But you know you got the address. Oh, excuse me, no check. I don't accept no checks. Don't send me no check. It has to be cash. I don't even want a money order. There's so many money order schemes out there. I don't even see no money order. You want to help y'all pay my bills? Since y'all so concerned about Miss Netta.
Imagine somebody send Miss Netta a check and then she go cash it and then it's like a fraudulent check and then she gets like arrested. Like, bro, that would suck. But I feel like people would do that.
Cash. Send me cash in the mail. It's all right. Y'all get it all off y'all chest. Get it all up off your chest, baby. Get it all up. It's gonna hide it right there. How to get in your mind? Let me see. It's all right. Y'all get it all off y'all chest. Get it all up off your chest, baby. Get it all up. It's gonna hide it right there. How to get in your mind? Let me see.
Alright, y'all, so if you was Miss Netta in this situation, let me know what you guys would do down in the comment section below. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, Miss Netta is a soldier because I definitely wouldn't have logged back on for a good 2 weeks until I got my pest control situation going on. Because I would say it would be kind of like normal if she was like an up and coming creator. Miss Netta has claimed that she has made about $20,000 to $40,000 in a month and you can't get your pest control situation out the way. Now, life does happen, but I'm just saying. And so let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and comment and definitely turn the post notification bells on. I will see you guys later on tonight. Love you guys. Well, I love the ones who love me back and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And let me know
Love you too, twin.
what should do next.